Hey, welcome back to Social Chris, where we break down tech in simple terms for everyone. Today I've got something exciting to share about the new GPT-01 from OpenAI. I've seen a lot of buzz around this model lately, and it's really starting to change the game when it comes to solving real-world problems. So let's dive into what GPT-01 can actually do, especially for businesses facing complex challenges. Now imagine a company dealing with a supply chain crisis, like the one an AI consultant recently talked about regarding a major company. Let's call it GTI. The company was running into major issues because of supplier delays, cost increases, and inventory shortages. In the past, solving this would take weeks of meetings, research, and planning. But with GPT-01, you can get a clear, actionable plan almost instantly. Here's a stat for you. 90% of companies say they are facing supply chain disruptions in one way or another. That's nearly every company. And with global supply chains being so complex, it's no wonder businesses are turning to AI for help. But GPT-01, this model takes things to another level by offering real data-backed solutions within minutes. So let's break it down. You give GPT-01 a detailed prompt describing the situation. For example, you might ask it how to manage a crisis where your key suppliers can't deliver parts on time, costs are skyrocketing, and you're risking a production halt. GPT-01 comes back with a comprehensive crisis management plan. And when I say comprehensive, I mean it's covering all the bases: diversifying suppliers, negotiating better deals, boosting inventory, and even suggesting in-house chip development. It doesn't just throw random ideas at you. It backs each one with specific budgets, timelines, and justifications. And get this, according to recent data, 73% of business leaders believe that AI will play a critical role in solving supply chain issues in the next few years. That's because AI models like GPT-01 can analyze mountains of data faster than any human could and offer solutions that are often overlooked. Now let's think about that for a second. What would normally take days or weeks of analysis and expert opinions, GPT-01 can deliver in minutes. For a company like GTI, this kind of tool can be a massive game changer. We're talking about faster decision-making, more efficient resource allocation, and even a better chance of staying ahead of competitors. And here's another cool part. Let's say, after you get the first plan, you want to push GPT-01 further. Maybe ask it how to cut costs without damaging your production or losing investor confidence. GPT-01 doesn't just repeat what it's already said. It generates new strategies, such as renegotiating contracts or finding ways to improve efficiency at existing manufacturing sites. What makes this model different from previous ones is its ability to handle these layered, complex prompts with ease. It's not just generating text, it's creating a real, dynamic conversation that can adapt to your needs. Every time you refine your question or ask for a more detailed answer, GPT-01 digs deeper. It's like having a team of experts at your fingertips 24/7. And did you know, companies using AI in operations report a 15 to 30% increase in efficiency? That's right, AI isn't just a tool. It's becoming a key driver of business success. If you're running a company and not looking into AI, you might be left behind. But here's where things get interesting. An AI consultant mentioned the need for regulation when it comes to AI like GPT-01. And I totally agree. We're at a point where AI models are so powerful that they can directly influence business decisions and even major strategies in ways that weren't possible before. If businesses are going to rely on tools like GPT-01 for key decisions, there needs to be transparency and ethical guidelines in place. Here's why. Over 50% of executives are concerned about the risks of AI, especially when it comes to bias and misinformation. We need to ask questions like, how do we ensure the AI isn't biased? How do we prevent misuse? And what happens if the AI gets it wrong? These are big questions. And as AI becomes more integrated into everyday business operations, we need to make sure we have the right systems in place to handle them. So what does this mean for you? Whether you're running a business or just curious about AI, models like GPT-01 are changing the landscape. They're not just fancy tools, they're becoming essential. And if you're thinking about using AI in your work, now's the time to start exploring how it can help solve problems faster and more efficiently. AI is expected to contribute $15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. Yeah, that's a big deal. So we're talking about AI not just being part of the future, it's shaping the present. Before we wrap up, if you found this video helpful, Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We've got more videos coming, and you won't want to miss the latest updates on AI and how it's shaping the future. Hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. All right, that's it for today. Stay curious, stay informed, and remember, tech doesn't have to be complicated. See you next time.